Greetings, good peoples. Hot topics time. Happy Sunday, everybody. It's September 24th. The year is 2023, and ish is going down in Florida. Did y'all hear about that alligator? Lord, I'm going to get into that. But on today's lineup, Beyonce, Megan Thee Stallion, they performed the Savage remix for the very first time on Beyonce's Texas leg of her tour. Usher, it's announced that he's going to be performing at the Super Bowl next year. So I thought that was very, very interesting. And then some people are saying that Usher doesn't have enough hits. Now, listen, I'm not a fan of his personality, but as far as musically, Usher's one of the GOATs. So we're going to talk about that as well. But before we get into these famous folk, let's talk about this situation that transpired in Florida, right? Now, I've been keeping up with this story over the weekend. I don't like how the New York Post is posting the update, but I'm going to read it. All right, so there was an alligator, a 14-foot alligator, that was found walking around in a residential neighborhood, and the alligator had a dismembered body in its mouth. Okay, one guy, he said he was on his way to a job interview, and he saw this beast walking around his neighborhood with what appeared to be a mauled body in its mouth. So, of course, he called the authorities, and the authorities handled what they could handle. So, let's get into this article. So, the woman whose lifeless body was found clenched between a 14-foot alligator's jaws was arrested 2 months earlier for trespassing on county wetland property. Okay, so this woman, they're basically making it seem like this was her fault. Now, mind you, the investigation as it pertains to how she became unalived is still under investigation. We don't know. Was it because of the alligator? Was she already gone before the alligator got her? We don't know. So anyway, Sabrina Peckman, 41, was identified by police Saturday as the victim being dragged by the beast in a canal along a residential street in Largo, which is a small community just 4 miles south of Clearwater. Now, the woman was caught by deputies around 6:30 a.m. back in July for trespassing onto county wetland just half a mile from where she was found on Friday. This is what court records show. The woman ignored posted signage warning against unlaw entry. All right. Now, after pleading no contest to the misdemeanor, she was released from the county on September 8th and was ordered to pay, I guess they should say, $500. It is not clear where the transient woman went in the 2 weeks before she was discovered not alive in the waterway. So this is the woman. Okay. I like I said, I don't really like how this article was written. It's kind of like they're trying to blame her. What does her not having a stable place to live have to do with her not being here? Are they trying to say that she trespassed in that area again and this was her own doing? Again, they're still investigating. All right, the article continues. Records show that she had a history of run-ins with police dating back to 2014. This is so trash. Look what they're trying to do. Dehumanize this woman, including multiple charges of trespassing. Peckman also had multiple drug and theft convictions lodged against her. Investigators are still trying to determine whether Peckman was taken out by the gator. Okay, and this is a very graphic video that I'm going to scroll past. And the article goes on to say a witness on his way to a job interview was the first to spot the 13-foot, 8.5-inch male alligator carrying her body and rushed to alert the nearby fire department. Authorities, quote unquote, humanely killed the massive reptile, though neighbors said that responders yanked it from the water and popped it several times. The area is near a popular Ridgecrest Park, which includes a 5-acre lake known to house alligators. The gators routinely wander the neighborhood, according to neighbors, but the one that was taken out on Friday was one of the biggest that some had ever encountered. Oh boy, this is sad. So again, it is still being investigated. It's unknown if, this young woman was, or this woman was taken out prior to the alligator getting its teeth on her. Either way, it's gruesome and it is tragic. So may she rest in peace. And again, I feel like her not having a stable place to live and things, that they could have kept that. They could have kept that information, right? They absolutely could have kept that information. Anyway, moving along. Now, yesterday I uploaded a video talking about Latasha Scott putting out a Christmas album, okay? Some people stated in the comments that they are going to purchase. Some people said, we don't want it, girl. Make sure you guys check that video out. Now, I don't think a lot of people care about Latasha Scott's Christmas album, but here's a Christmas album that you might care about, okay? So this is according to thatgrapejuice.net. Shout out to them. A Brandy Christmas, R&B icon Reddy's holiday album, and a Netflix Christmas movie. I am so here for this, okay? I don't know if you guys have been, paying attention to this buzz that's going on around social media. But I did see, I think it was a record producer. I can't remember who it was. I saw a clip circulating on Twitter where Brandy's vocals were playing in the background, and this producer, engineer, whoever he is, he was kind of arranging the songs in order, the track list. I am so here for Brandy Norwood coming out with a Christmas album. I think it's long overdue. I think she is going to crush the vocals, and she also has a movie, a Netflix Christmas movie. I do like the Christmas season. I like the movies. I like pumpkin spice aromas, the smell of wrapping papers, all of the jingle bells and things. And I am so happy for Brandy. However many years she's been in the game, she has been doing the darn thing. And I hope that I just wish her nothing but success. We love Brandy, right? Clap if you love Brandy. Shout out to Brandy. Shout out to Sonia Norwood, okay? For keeping her daughter on track. Yeah, we love Brandy. So congratulations to Brandy about the album and the Netflix movie and all of that good stuff. So I'm pretty sure when it's closest to the time for it to be released, there'll be a whole bunch of promo. I hope she does like music videos, Christmas style music videos and all that. All right, up next, the H-Town Hotties, honey. Now you guys know that Beyonce is still on tour. She is in Texas. And I think she was in Houston yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, right? Saturday. Anyway, so she is making her rounds. Beyonce is home and everybody is excited. And she decided to bring out Megan Thee Stallion so that they both can perform the Savage remix. I think that was smart. It made sense. I previously reported that Megan Thee Stallion canceled Global for the People. I don't remember the name of the actual event. Global Citizens, I think it was. She actually canceled her performance there because Beyonce asked her to show up in Houston so that they can perform. I think it's extremely appropriate. I know some people are mad because some people don't like Megan Thee Stallion and they're trying to diminish Beyonce as a performer and the Renaissance Tour. Good luck with that. Megan Thee Stallion looked great, sounded great. Beyonce was very gracious to her. She told her she was proud of her. Welcome to the stage. Megan Thee Stallion, aren't you proud of her? I'm so proud of her. And Megan fanned out after her performance. I love you, Beyonce. She screamed on the mic. It was great. Listen to me. Megan Thee Stallion looked damn good, y'all. She looked amazing. All right, let me see if I could pull this up. Now, I'm not playing the audio, okay? You guys should have enough sense to know why, most of you. Okay, so let's look. That's Beyonce swinging and twerking. Ow, glittery. And then here comes Megan Thee Stallion. Y'all can't, Megan Thee Stallion looks phenomenal. That hair was giving, okay? There was some behind the scenes photos that I saw. Whoever did her hair, they worked. They worked those tresses, honey. She looked amazing. You guys know that Megan is very health conscious and she tries her best to stay fit. She looked great. She sounded great. The crowd was very, very receptive. And I think that Megan feels like, I made it. Like, I absolutely made it. So in spite of all of the criticism that she has gotten over the past couple of years, I'm happy for her because she looked happy. She finally can kind of breathe a little bit, and she's gone through a lot and she's come out on the other side. So enjoy yourself, Megan. You are young, rich, fabulous, and famous, girl. Do your thing. Enjoy your life. It is what it is. You ain't gonna make everybody happy, okay? Now, as far as this look, get into it. She looked amazing, right? Look at Megan Thee Stallion. She looks absolutely amazing. So I wish her nothing but the best. Kudos to her. Beyonce looked amazing, okay? And let me say something about the mute challenge at these concerts. Why is it so hard for you adults, quote unquote, to just shut the up? Like, I'm not even at any of the tours. I did not get the opportunity to go to any of the shows, but I live vicariously through you guys who've posted them on social media, and I get so excited. And every time, it pisses me off. Why can't y'all shut up? You attention seeking adults are so annoying. Like, I know some of you may say it's not that serious, but still, like, it's just very telling of your personality. It's a cute challenge, you know? It's something for everybody to participate in, and all you have to do is literally shut up. And people are just annoying, right? And I just have to understand that. Whatever. All right, moving along. The man of the hour, or he will be the man of the hour, Usher Raymond. It has been announced that Mr. Usher Raymond is going to headline the 2024 Super Bowl halftime show. I am here for it. Okay. Usher is a phenomenal artist. He has been in the game since he's been 15. How old is Usher now? 45, 46, something like that. He's been in the game since he was 15 years old. Hit after hit, diamond album, Grammys, top 10s, top 50s, charting, Billboard charts, BET Awards, etc., etc., etc. Shout out to Usher. I am happy about that. So this article reads, Usher will take the field at Las Vegas Stadium during the halftime show presented by Apple Music. This is according to a Rock Nation and NFL News release that was released today, Sunday. It is an honor of a lifetime to finally check a Super Bowl performance off my bucket list. I can't wait to bring the world a show unlike anything else they've seen before from me. This is what Usher said. He says, "Thank you to the fans and everyone who made this opportunity happen. I'll see you real soon." I wonder who he's going to bring out. Now, we know Usher is a showman, okay? He's going to put on a show. We know that the choreography is going to be out of this world. Is his mic going to be on? Most likely. The vocals should be vocaling, right? But I think he's going to be focusing more on the performance aspect, which is great. You know, Usher, he's a showman, just like I said. I'm curious to see if he's going to bring anybody out, okay? And now there's a lot of social media buzz. Usher doesn't have enough pop hits. First of all, why does an artist have to have quote unquote pop hits? And yes, Usher does have pop hits. I think people are confused about the term pop. Pop is short for popular, right? I think people think that pop is just one specific genre or one specific lane. Like Chris Brown, for instance. I know I hate to bring him up, but for some of you, I hate Chris Brown. Chris Brown is a pop artist. Even though Chris Brown makes majority of R&B music, he does have pop songs. No, I don't. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I could name 10 Usher songs, all right? Popular or unpopular, depending on who you ask. But as far as debating if Usher has hits, you guys bumped your head and you guys are absolutely positively weird. I think this is going to be a great show. I'm curious to see it and I can't wait to see it. Now, it's also being announced that Usher is going to be releasing an album. This is great promotion. See, this is how you do it. This makes sense. This is smart. Also, the Super Bowl is going to be airing on February 11th. All right. You see my tweet over there to the right? Make sure you guys are following me on Twitter. You see the tweet over there on the right? Usher's new album, Coming Home, will be released on Super Bowl Sunday, February 11th. First of all, that's very interesting that you're releasing an album on a Sunday. But it's very smart that you're performing at the halftime show, headlining the halftime show, and you're going to be releasing your album the same day. That's damn good marketing. Okay. Shout out to his team. But as you can see, I reposted this, and my quote says, the same date of Whitney Houston's passing and Brandy's birthday, 2/11. Interesting. Oh, yes. In case you forgot, Whitney the Houston passed away on September 11th. Brandy's birthday is September 11th. And do you guys remember when Brandy released an album titled 2/11? And here it is. Usher is going to be releasing his album plus performing at the Super Bowl, and the Super Bowl is on 2/11. I don't know. You guys figure it out yourselves. It's just very, very, very interesting. But I wish Usher nothing but the best. I'm looking forward to his performance. Like I said before, I don't really care for his personality, but that doesn't matter. I do think he's a phenomenal artist. It would be dope if he could bring Chris Brown out and they could perform New Flame. But I know everybody would be in a tizzy. The NFL is not having it, and he's probably not welcome anywhere anywhere near the venue. But congratulations to Usher. Congratulations to Megan Thee Stallion doing the damn thing. Shout out to Beyonce. I love the fact that everybody has been participating as far as the theme goes for the Renaissance tour. It has been such a joy to see people come out and dress the part. Like some of y'all were dressed to the nines, honey, like y'all was going to prom. Okay, the prom of your lifetime, and I love it. It was very festive. The ladies from Destiny's Child, the original, well, I guess the original, you could say, Destiny's Child minus Farrah, right? Anyway, we're in attendance as well. Lizzo was in attendance. Some of you are so crazy on social media. They were making some jokes about Lizzo, not her physical appearance, but about what she's been going through. And it's funny. It is funny. I'm gonna say it's funny. Anyway, I'm rambling. So drop down in the comments and share your thoughts. Let me know what you thought of Megan Thee Stallion and Beyonce's performance for the first time live of Savage Remix. Are you excited about Usher headlining the halftime show at the 2024 Super Bowl? Let me know what you think. All right, y'all. That's all I got. I love you for listening. Talk to you later.